Well, hey. Wow, okay. Good morning. Welcome to the Blue Gamer Bluecast Morning Show. I'm your host, Adam Blue, 30 plus your video game enthusiast analyst. I like to get that out of the way because I like the intros. It kind of sets up for people that haven't seen this before, but then also sometimes I feel like it gets me in this unauthentic mode where then I'm going by script. So I got that out of the way. And actually, to add a little bit more of that humanizing element, before we get started in the gaming, I wanted to just share this YouTube channel that I found called Touching the Edge. They only have 630 subscribers, and it's a guy named Drake Powell, and he just has a video every morning, and this was just randomly recommended to me, and it's crazy what gets recommended. And it's just, this guy's nice. He just talks about how you should set up your day, how to think about. You said it's really all good advice that anyone can use, age 5, age 95. I like this kind of stuff, and I like that he has these this is a 3-minute video, this is a 6-minute video. It's short. It kind of opens you up, all that. So, but yeah, we're gonna get started. Morning, Ultronymous. Good to see you, and whoever else has joined. What have I been playing? Well, I played one thing yesterday, and I enjoyed the heck out of it, and that is Rise of the Ronin. So I played 2 hours and 36 minutes yesterday. I think that is a lot for the first day getting a game. It's because the game is and I'm actually going to show it more than I'm going to say right now, but kind of a way to explain it is, yeah, it's an open world game, but it's very straightforward and straight to the point, and the focus is more on the action. The combat system is very tactical. It's Koei Tecmo. It's the same team behind like Neo. Wolong, I think was the name of that other game that was similar. There's these like Neo-likes, and this is a Neo-like for sure, and I really love the combat. Again, it's more technical. It's not like there's going to be tons of guys around you, like the way they set it up. And the gameplay loop. What I did yesterday was really fun. And I could be wrong, but it almost appeared that I completed the entire first area, which is small. And the game doesn't seem like it's that big, which is another thing I like. But we'll get more into that here shortly. And that's it for all I've been playing. That was it. Is there anything else to bring up? No. Okay, so just some news stories here real quick. Netflix Games' first boss has reportedly left the company months after switching roles to focus on AI. So it's very interesting when Netflix switched to do the gaming thing, and I feel like they did it. I mean, I don't know if it's working, but as far as what I would consider for gaming implementation for a streaming service, because when you're a Netflix, like on your TV, as you're scrolling down, there's a section for games. And I've done it where I've selected the game and then my phone becomes the controller, and I feel like it works. But I think for me, the barrier is still the phone as a controller. Netflix should work with one of these third-party Chinese controller manufacturers and create a Netflix controller that maybe comes free with a subscription. I don't know. But basically, the idea is keep this controller with you, so you could, and it might be where it Bluetooths to the your phone, which then works on the TV, or if TVs accept that input. I do think there needs to be some way of easily using controllers, and I'm hoping this gets solved during this whole new handheld timing in gaming, where all companies are jumping to handhelds while companies are refining what controllers are like. And if you think about it, those are both very opposite ends of hardware development. So they need to come back and combine it. How do you combine the compact portability, but with high-end, well-made controllers? Interesting times. But anyway, the thing is, this Netflix boss, though, started getting into AI, and then he moved to a role focusing on AI. So it's almost like he saw there is, not that there's more business in AI, but it's easier to find business, specifically AI, while there's business in video games. It's hard to just come out with a game that just hits now, unless you're an IP or you just got a small budget. So, but because this guy's already an exec, he's going to be doing exec things. So anyway, very interesting stuff. So I didn't know about this, but apparently there's a GTA 5 Enhanced that was released on Steam, and I guess it's got low reviews because The idea is to try to migrate people from the old client to a new client for GTA Online, probably to prepare for GTA 6. But apparently some people, oh, hello, some people can't get their data or their profile moved over. GTA Online profile associated with Rockstar Games account is not eligible for migration at this time. And someone's saying they've spent nearly 700 hours of gameplay on one character, and that's pretty crazy. I mean, but I don't play GTA Online. I think I've dabbled in it a bit. Yeah, I want to say with my brother a long time ago, and that was a long time ago, right? Over 10 years ago. Hasn't it been over 10 years since GTA 5 came out? Remember, it was like cross generation. Crazy times. Crazy times. All right, GDC remove Iron Man reference from Electronic Arts schedule page. So, one thing, GDC's coming up, Game Developers Conference, and that's where game developers talk about game dev stuff. It's less about, video games. Hey, GemKillX. It's less about like promoting video games for people to buy, and more about what's going on with technology and all that. And, it's one of those things where, again, it's a costly thing but anyway, not a lot of game devs are showing up this year for GDC, and I think it really just has to do with everything that's been going on with the industry. But to double down on that, the Iron Man game was scheduled to be at GDC, and now it's been removed. It's just kind of sad, Anytime you hear about a game getting canceled, I think it's sad, because I think that's art that could have been consumed, but and consume almost seems like a bad word. Enjoyed, and art that could have been. There's another word, but experienced. But you know what? Hey, that's why these companies can't be so big like EA. Like, I feel like these big companies can do good, but a lot of times they lean more toward bad. And it reminds me of live service games in general. Like, you can make a game live service. It doesn't mean it's going to make money. And it just reminds me of like, almost like something becoming viral. You can't just make something viral. You can't make a piece of content viral. It just has to hit at the right time. There has to be a lot of different factors involved, and it could be planned if all the factors are correct. And a lot of that is cost. A lot of things that go viral are because the low resources required to create it in the first place. So that gives it the quality of being viral. They should remaster the Iron Man movie game. Was that good too? Because I think we talked about Captain America recently and Iron Man. Can you confirm that both of these are good? And again, they don't have to be amazing AAA. Like, I think any competent game that you could tell what they're trying to do is good. Oh, Steven, the Iron Man movie game was fun, customizing your suit like Gundam Breaker, only with fun gameplay. Okay. That'd be neat to try out, because I'm the type where when it comes to superheroes, I don't really care about them too much, but I feel like they work good in video games. I feel like it's natural. Like, after watching that Captain America 4, they need to make a movie with that Sam Wilson character as that Falcon Captain America. I think I talked about it here before. So that's cool. You know what I did like? The Iron Man VR game. That was insane, where you would use your wrists and then you could thrust it to the air, and it was like pretty scary. Okay, this is pretty cool. Azure Striker Gunvolt Trilogy Enhanced announced for PS5 Switch. So this is a game series that I've always followed, and I think I played the first one, but never beat it, and I've always meant to go through all of them. So it's cool that there's going to be this enhanced trilogy. Now, it's only PlayStation 5 and Switch, but my thought is there's probably going to be some sort of Steam promotion. Like, if you don't already have like on Steam, like, buy all three. But what's cool, and I'm feeling this with the Rise of Ronin right now, it's like a game, it already came out, but now it's coming out for a wider release so more people can play it, so it's part of the zeitgeist again. And usually by that time, the game has received enough updates and patches where it's actually a better version than what it was before. I see this a lot, and that's why it's very easy for me to see something if it's like early access or console exclusive. I wait, because I do know, like Stellar Blade, I do know that in the future, when that game comes out on another platform, it's going to be part of the zeitgeist. It's going to, So, oh wow, 37 vocal tracks sung by the Muses. Never heard of them, but that's high production. Anyway, now I have the urge to play this, which actually can be. I haven't really settled on my 2D game because a lot of times when I play games, I have my 3D and my 2D. Like Avowed and Guns of Fury was, a couple weeks ago. That was the big one. So I'm trying to find something to go along with the Rise of Ronin before Assassin's Creed. This could be it. I'll have to check it out later. I think the two of the Ezra Striker Gunvolts are pretty fun. Yeah, they're fun games. I think, man, where did I have the first one? I don't remember. Like a faster pace Mega Man X. That's how I felt about it. I feel like the pace is what really got me. Okay. Last thing before we jump into some gameplay. This is a presentation a game developer made internally at Sony to show off a game that was on the PSP. It was going to be on the PSP called Stamp. And I find this interesting because I'm always trying to, I have so many ideas for video games I'd like to get out there, and kind of seeing what other people are doing kind of helps me be motivated or inspire me. So here's something called Stamp. So, feedback request. I don't know what all that means, but this is pretty cool, kind of showing, you get an idea of what to throw in there. So they were thinking the master would be October 2010. So this is old, but intuitive creative action using PlayStation buttons. And then Stampy must use the blocks to rescue his family from the clutches of the Black Ink Gang. So, I think it's interesting that Stampy has the PlayStation logo or symbols on it. So it's almost like this could have been another sort of mascot. High concept, game objective, and then the button. So I like how I'm seeing more visuals than writing. And the type of person I am, it's like when I want to explain or describe or show someone something cool, I'm more of like I want to be able to draw it. And so, but there's a lot of time taken into this. You can't just scribble. Yeah, a lot of little overview things here. And I think this does look cool. I mean, I could see why maybe they didn't go through with it. It's cool. But if you look at, kawaii taste games, interesting, because they're kind of cute. And that's what my point was going to get to here is it kind of has that look. But then if you were to compare Stampy with these others, it's almost like there's too much or too little going on to kind of give it a fully realized look. I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but anyway, I just find this very cool. Yeah, showing how to play, move the character, create blocks, kick or carry blocks. Yeah, very neat little design thing here. Wow. So they do ROI analysis, and see, that's something I'm not as it's not that I'm not as good at, as I just don't care about that as much. But I guess if you want to sell something to someone, you got to do that. Is it me or has all the latest AC Shadows ads not shown Yasuke? I would say that might be true. I don't know about ads. I know that lately when I've seen some gameplay footage, it's just been the ninja girl, but I don't know. I really don't think that matters. I think there's just some people online complaining about it. And I feel like these companies don't need to listen in certain stances. Disney, that's pretty obvious. But when it came to that Batman vs Superman, they should have just stuck with Zack Snyder's and not. Anyway, let's jump into some gaming. Let's jump into some gaming because this game is just so good. Until maybe I hit that brick wall or where I'm like, okay, I've done all this. I get it now. That happens sometimes. All right, just sitting here waiting for it to start. It's a bigger game, I get it. So yeah, it came out PS5 this time last year around Stellar Blade, and I thought about this game at least once every month. Hey, dog's over here. I don't want her to knock down the light. Okay. Let me. I love how easy Meld is. I just compiling shaders at the beginning every time, and the way this game does everything, it runs really well, and hopefully it does on stream too. It looks like the stream FPS might be lower, but I think it could be because my game FPS is higher. Anyway, the game looks great. You start, it's kind of strange. You start with two characters. You make both characters, their brother and sister. And then at very early part of the game, so this isn't a spoiler, you choose who lives and dies. And, okay, stream looks to be maybe 30 FPS, but that's okay. That might be Meld, and I haven't messed with it. I don't know. But anyway, look at my character. Absolutely stunning. Let me go to hat. I'll remove it for a second. Oh no, we don't want to see that. Anyway, there's like look at this character. The creator character allows you to do whatever you want, like full control. But the default look of the character, loved it, love it. So I just kept with that. This I would not go with, but this does give me arrow recovery, additional item drops for money sacks, zoom magnification. I'm trying to figure out how I can turn off, like in what's it called? Avowed, you can turn off the clothing. Like, you know, if you guys are interested. There we go. There we go. But no. The idea would be, for instance, like, oh, that's a cool uniform. I hadn't seen this one yet. Like, this looks cool, but I have something that's higher level. So I hope eventually they do have that system in place where you can kind of choose. So I'm using this one. It's a lower level, but I have two pieces equipped that kind of help. All right, so what should we do? Because, okay, guys, this is going to be cool. Oh, the stream just got flagged. Okay, jump, bam, look at that. You got your, like, Breath of the Wild going on. Actually, where am I even going? I actually want to go here. And I am running out, so I need to start getting a little lower. Okay, good. All right. Oh, the sun hitting just right, guys. Look at this. I am a fan of what's going on here. I just love that the shadow. You see how it's like the long shadow? Taking screenshots. All right. There's some bad guys in here to fight. I could sneak in, which I usually like to be quick and crazy and sloppy, but it is fun in this game because the game is quick. Like, wait. Whoa, two guys right there. And then watch this. He didn't see me. That's crazy. That's kind of what I like about this game. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that, but now I gotta fight. Because I just unlocked another move and I saw that I could have done it. And this is a powerful guy. Oh, man, I messed that up. Alright, cool. Just in case, use some health. And I feel like I never have to run out of health. Like, I feel like the game is easy, but it's easy just to, get you into the action. I think someone was looking at me. Look at the draw distance. And how beautiful it all looks. Have I been over in that area? Yeah. Yeah, see, this is that first area I was talking about, which I feel like I got almost everything done except that. I don't think I could go to yet. But I walked around here. I walked around most of this. Okay. Let's see. There's a couple other people probably. Okay. Oh. What? Ah, you see me? Crap. Oh, what? Okay, I don't like that. I wanted to... Oh, a wolf? While a guy is shooting arrows at me? I don't know about this. Oh, not cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, fighting two at once. Man, that wolf is... Okay. Okay, normally... Oh, is it because I have to lock on? That would make sense. Oh, and I wasn't able to do my follow-up on that. Alright. Another dude. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Bunch of different things happened just now. I had originally... Okay, and that didn't... Oh, okay. There we go. I'm glad that guy... Well, he was. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Oh, there's more guys back there. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh! Come on, man! And I know there's a guy with a shield around here, too. Oh. There we go. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wrong button. Alright. That's annoying. Okay, I'll leave that guy alone. I'm gonna go over here. Where was that guy shooting at me from? Oh, right here. Okay. And you know what? You can actually deflect the arrow, and then it makes your sword flame, which is pretty cool. Okay. All right, now for this dude, but I'm gonna try this. Oh, wrong button. Still not dead. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay. So that was a little tougher than I was expecting. Oh, there's more guys. Maybe this was supposed to be like a later thing, but lots of fun. Like, if you could see how technical the combat is, this game is really all about the combat. Okay. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, but he's a tougher enemy, so you can't, like, kill him on one. That's weird. Oh, wrong button. No! Well, guys, there's the horse, but... Whoa, that guy. There we go. Okay, did I actually... Oh, so this was a whole thing. Not just some random dudes that were hanging out. I thought I was... So, yeah, this is the thing... What do you call it? In, you know, the games where you free everybody. I remember Just Cause kind of initiated that. Okay, so that... Let me see if there's anything over here, just in case. Maybe. There's probably... I feel like everywhere you walk, there's something that you can use. And yeah, I got the... it's awesome. In the options, you can turn on to automatically pick up resources so that you don't have to, like, press or spam a button to, you know, pick up resources. Let's see. Oh, look, and see, now there are people here. I mean, the village could use a little more to it. Okay. Oh, cool. That looks cool. I have 44 and it costs 42. I don't know if I should buy that yet. Let me look at my gear. So in terms of swords, oh wow, I could have been using something almost double. But that's what happened. Or I could have picked them up actually as I was playing. And there's different weapon types. The character class that I am is more proficient with dual swords. You choose that at the beginning. And then, yeah, you have a second primary weapon, which I just threw on the biggest thing I had, which now, I guess I'll put that on there. Okay. And then for armor, new hats. Yeah, but that's cool. I tell you, the graphics on this are so good. Oh, that is my favorite. Even though that has better effects. You see, it's like I want to figure out, and there's got to be a way where you could change the clothing. That might be something you unlock later. And then any new cool... Okay. I like this. But again, I would then pick, yeah, the one that's the highest and that I already have pieces for. Even though this looks cool too. Yeah, there's so much going on with this game. More gauntlets. I didn't have any of the master or whatever, so yeah, that looks cool. Legs. Yeah, I think I have the highest thing, even though this other stuff looks cool. Accessories. Yeah, they all give different... I'll have to, like, kind of look through this and kind of build out exactly how I would want my character to play. okay. Wait, let me go back to that armor, because okay, that's 71, but the one that was here to buy, even though it seemed like that was expensive, but I like this. I like that it's a ninja thing. Equip now. That's cool. More of a ninja look, I guess. I don't know. You could see the gauntlets more. All right, and as I was showing, you can call your horse, and it's pretty nice. As you can see here. Oh, and then just off to the side, yeah, like sulfur. And I just walked up to it and got it. Oh, yeah, look at the trees. Look at everything. And this is just the beginning area, and people just hanging out. And you'll see, and maybe actually I should do that since, yeah, it's about that time, actually. I got to get out of here. Let me, real quick, show you guys, oh, what's... That didn't show up red before. So that could explain why it had that thing on here. There's probably something I haven't done yet. But let me show you, and yeah, the map seems to go, but I think it looks bigger than it really is. Let me fast travel just so you guys can see. And I wonder if I can, no. I'm hoping these fast travel points are up high up. I think they are. Just so you can kind of see the difference in the setting and locations. Okay. Yeah, not high up, but check this out. You got a bunch of people walking around. Oh, there's something to do over there that should be fun. And then you got like these more modern style, because this takes place in the 1800s when, you know, Japan is changing over to, you know, be more open with the rest of the world. And part of that was, oh, that's the dude I've been working with. And part of that is like the samurais kind of being, you know, the samurai, the Ronin, all that. So yeah, you can kind of look around. That might have been one I went to earlier where I just walked into an area that had a gang and then I took them out. But anyway, hope by showing this off, I kind of showed just how fun this game is and the kind of game it is. Yeah, it's open world, but it's very to the point of you go here, fight these bad guys, take over the place. And it's all about the combat mechanics. I love the combat system because, you know, X and Y, you know, is the typical, you fight to do combos. But Y, if you time Y, when the enemy is striking you, that's kind of like a ding, ding, you know, the little blocky thing or whatever you call that. All right. Well, that is that. So, yeah, thanks all for joining. I think Rise of the Ronin is totally worth playing. It's a lot of fun. But with Assassin's Creed around the corner, I already feel like these are two different games. Even though it has the samurai aesthetic, I think the big difference is in the gameplay loop. Rise of the Ronin is really more of a straightforward, go here, fight, take over. Assassin's Creed is going to have more involved. It's going to be more involved with narrative, story, quests, all that. So anyway, I'm going to head out. All have a good rest of the day, and we will talk later.